The little town of Nazareth was buzzing with excitement. They were getting ready for a visit to God's temple in Jerusalem. The fathers were busy with the packing, the mothers were busy with the food, and the children were everywhere. Jesus was going for the very first time. He was 12 years old. When they got there, the city was crowded. Its narrow streets were packed with people, all going to God's temple. There was a wall around the temple with big gates, like a castle. Inside was a big open square and more walls. Joseph and Jesus crossed the square. In the shed by the walls, the teachers sat. They were telling the people about God and how to please Him. They were answering questions. Jesus wanted to stop and listen, but Joseph hurried on. That night the family had a special meal. They told the story that everyone loved, how God had helped His people to escape from Egypt long, long ago. Then it was time to go home. The fathers were busy with the packing, the mothers were busy with the food, and the children were everywhere. No one noticed that Jesus was missing until bedtime. Jesus was lost. No one had seen Him all day. Mary and Joseph hardly slept. They were so worried. As soon as it was light, they went back to Jerusalem, looking and looking for Jesus. At last they came to the temple, and there He was, safe and sound, with the teachers, listening and asking questions. Jesus, Mary cried, we've been looking for you everywhere. We've been so worried. Jesus looked surprised. He wasn't being naughty. He never did bad things. Surely you knew I'd be here. The temple is my Father's house, He said. Jesus knew that God was His Father. Then He got up at once and went with them.